morning, sir. My dear students, very good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Pen, no?
According to Bible, students have opportunity. Currently, I am looking for job. Okay, I will take any question. Currently, I have an opportunity based on cybersecurity, completely full-time training and hiring process. Are you interested? Okay. So, 4 months of training. Okay, first 3 months they have technical training, last 1 month they have mini project. After completion of training, you get the certificate from DSCA, which means Data Security Council of India. Completion of training, we only provide job assistance also from MNC companies. It's completely free of cost only for payments, full-time online training. Are you interested?
Shall we wait 2 more minutes, sir? New students also joining.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let them join, sir.
Hello. Hello, good morning. I was speaking with Sujana. I found the graduate student job opportunity. Currently, I am looking for job. Okay. Hello. Good morning, Kruti. I am calling from Jargon. Regarding job opportunity, currently I am looking for job. Okay, I will take the invitation. Kruti, currently we have an opportunity based on cyber security. It's completely full-time training and hiring process. Are you interested? Okay, it's a 4 months of training, Kruti. First 3 months they have physical training, last 1 month they have mini projects. After completion of training, you get the certificate from BSCA, which is Data Security Council of India. Completion of training, we only provide job assistance from MNC companies. It's completely free of cost only for females. Full-time online training. Are you interested? Okay. Kirti, tell me about yourself. Okay. Hello. Hello, good morning. I am speaking with Pooja. Pooja, I am calling from Jargon regarding job opportunity. Currently, I am looking for job. I am calling from Jargon regarding job opportunity. Currently, I am looking for job. Okay, I will take me any question. Pooja, currently we have an opportunity based on cyber security. It's completely full-time training and hiring. Currently we have an opportunity based on cyber security. It's completely full-time training and hiring process. Are you interested, Pooja? Hello. Good morning, Ruha. I'm calling from Brightworks. I'm calling from Brightworks regarding job opportunity. Currently, are you looking for a job? Okay. Are you taking any coaching? Okay. Ruha, currently we have an opening for cyber security. It's completely full-time training and hiring process. Are you interested?
Okay, good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to revise two topics. First two topics. First topic and followed by the practicals, Python programming. Today we will finish it. First topic, once again I am reminding, cyber security, because new students also joined. So in first topic, introduction to cyber security and followed by the Python programming. In first introduction to cyber security, if you go to any interview, they will ask you what is the definition of cyber security. Cyber security is a way of protecting networks, server system, data center, network data against the or cyber attackers. So that is called cyber security. What are the major fundamentals and major components are available in cyber security? There are three fundamentals and three components of cyber security, like confidentiality, integrity, and availability. And what is the workflow of cyber security? And what are the fundamentals of information security? And how many types of threats, attack categories, and hacking, cyber security controls, introduction to network security, introduction to IDAM, identity and access management, introduction to cyber forensics, introduction to application security, introduction to data center, cloud security, and followed by the tools and techniques. Already you students are, I have given assignment on what are the cyber security tools and techniques. Then followed by the Python programming, then computer networks, cloud computing, information security, and network security, cryptography, application security. 8 modules so far I have completed, and only 4 modules are present left. That is security auditing, cyber forensics, and mobile security and ethical hacking. And followed by the real-time applications like geolocation extraction. By using Python, I am going to demonstrate network port scanning, Metascript development, application monitoring, packet sniffing. Then followed by the list of new topics already. I am covering all these 22 topics in my slides, and followed by the 21 list of projects we are going to execute. Then what is the prerequisition of cyber security? Before going to learn or training on cyber security, you need to have fundamentals like computer. Computer is an electronic device, which is a physical device which can be touchable. Networking is nothing but linking of computers or collection of computers in an autonomous network, that is local area network, wide area network, and metropolitan area network. Collection of servers or collection of computers is called networking. Then followed by the operating system. Operating system is a software. Software is a collection of programs. Program is a collection of instructions. Instruction is nothing but set of rules and regulations. Operating system is an interaction between user and hardware. Operating systems are broadly classified into two types. One is Windows based operating system and second one is command based operating system. Windows based operating system usually major GUI components are presented, and that Windows based operating system also developed by using C programming plus C Sharp and .NET Maximum and Java. And viruses easily attacked by the Windows based operating systems. Examples: Windows 10, Windows 12, Windows 14, Windows 16. Whatever the GUI components are more are presented, such type of operating system is called a Windows based operating system. Then command based operating system. If you want to open a computer also, you need to use commands like examples: Unix, Linux, SUSE Linux, Fedora Linux, Red Hat Linux, Kali Linux, and these are the Ubuntu. These are the various operating system, and Unix expansion is Uniflexed Information Computing System, which is developed by Ken Thompson. And the extension of Unix is Linux. Linux expansion is look into new version of Unix. 16-year-old boy Linus Torvalds, he invented that operating system Linux. Linux flavors are Red Hat Linux, SUSE Linux, Fedora Linux, Kali Linux, Ubuntu. Ubuntu is a so popular operating system because of inbuilt virtualization technology software is presented in the Ubuntu operating system. So that is about the operating system. Program is nothing but collection of instructions. Software is a collection of programs. Hardware is a physical device. System or server or data center is called hardware, which can be touchable. Then server is a special computer and having a high computing configuration system. Data center is a collection of high computing servers at one place is called a data center. Computer networks is a collection of interconnected autonomous computers in a local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network. That is called computer networks. There are 7 layers in OSI, open source interconnection, like PD and TSPA. P stands for physical layer, D stands for data link layer, N stands for network layer, TSPA transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, application layer. I will explain each and every layer with a full explanation. Then finally, cyber security. Cyber security is to protect computer systems or servers or data centers against cyber criminals, cyber attackers, and malicious attackers. This is about the prerequisition of cyber security. The technical name of this image, I have incorporated all the terms and techniques in this cyber security image. The technical name of this image is called a word cloud. The name of this image is called cyber security word cloud. Then computer understands only ones and zeros. If you press capital A, small a, system cannot understand. It converts into ASCII format. Capital A value is 65, small a value is 97. So according to their ASCII values, it is calculated by divided by 2. If it is 65, if you divide it by, you will get binary equivalent number is 100001. That is the binary equivalent of 65. Now, wherever data is there, you can expect a security problem. That's why, how do you measure the data in cyber security? So 1 bit is equal to 0 or 1, 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble, 8 bits is equal to 1 byte, 4 bytes is equal to 1 word, 4 words is equal to 1024 bytes, 1024 bytes is equal to 1 kilobyte, 1024 kilobytes is equal to megabytes, after that gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, hexabytes, octabytes, zettabytes, yottabytes, protobyte and geobyte. After that 1024 geobytes is equal to infinity. This is the way we are measuring the data in cyber security applications. If you see same measurement in a normal range or mathematical range, how do we name it? 1 kilobyte is 10 power 3, 1 megabyte is 10 power 6, 1 gigabyte is 10 power 9, 1 terabyte is 10 power 12, 1 petabyte is 10 power 15, 1 exabyte is 10 power 18, 1 zettabyte is 10 power 21, 1 exabyte is 10 power 24, 1 protobyte is 10 power 27, geobyte is 10 power 30. So the first topic today I am going to complete and followed by the Python programming. We'll see. The first topic I am going to explain what are the fundamentals of cyber security. So cyber security is the practice of protecting servers, computers, data center, mobile devices, electronic servers, networks and data from cyber criminals or malicious attackers or cyber attackers is called cyber security. Cyber security is a way of protecting data center, network, system, computers and other programs from the attacks of cyber criminals. Cyber security consists of technologies, processes and controls designed to protect the systems, networks, programs, devices and data from cyber attacks. That is called cyber security. Then cyber security, if you see the definition, it is the practice of defending computers, servers, data center, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks and data from malicious attacks. It's also known as information technology security system or electronic information security. Then what are the categories of cyber security? If you see in this cyber security, you can see the network security, application security, information security and operation security, disaster recovery and business continuity and user education. So these things I am going to explain later. If you see what are the basic concepts of cyber security, confidentiality. What is meant by confidentiality? It is the protection of information in the system so that an unauthorized person cannot access it. That is called confidentiality. Integrity means that data or information in your system is maintained so that it is not modified or deleted or altered by any unauthorized parties. That is called integrity. Availability is nothing but it is one of the three basic functions of security management that are present in all systems. That means 24/7 it is available in all the systems. These are the three basic concepts of cyber security. So you just remember these are the very, very important basic concepts. They will ask you in the internet.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And followed by the definition of cyber security. I have explained already. It is the practice of protecting computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks and data from malicious attacks. So it is also called as information technology security or electronic information security. So what are the types of cyber security? See the network security. It refers to a set of rules and configurations to protect network traffic, especially while flowing data from server to system, system to server, server to server, system to system, and data. Such type of network is called network security. Application security, it focuses on keeping software and devices free of threats. Information security, it protects the integrity and privacy of data or information both in storage and in transit. So system security is nothing but it safeguards the system and the operating system from malicious intrusion, modification, and viruses. Web security, it protects a web application from security breaches from unauthorized person. Mobile security is nothing but the protection of all gadgets associated with wireless computing like smartphones, tablets, and you can call it as smartphones, and you can call it as any electronic gadgets, phone, mobile.
Hello. Yeah, who's this?
So these are the you can call it as this definition already. It is revised.
Yes.
You can bring it into here so that it will be suitable. So next,
What is your name?
basic concepts I have explained.
Yuishi?
Then followed by the cyber security is a very broad term, but
okay, now I will add you in the WhatsApp group and I will share you link. Just join the session.
Okay? I have explained this triad, data protected
This is easy to your WhatsApp number.
triad. It is the protection of information in the system
just
so that any unauthorized person cannot access it. That is called confidentiality. Integrity means that data or information in your system is maintained so that it is not modified or deleted by unauthorized parties. Availability is one of the three basic functions of security management that are present in all systems. So CIA model is designed to guide the organization with the policies of cyber security in the real time of information security. It is also known as information security, information assurance, or system security. Cyber security is the way of protecting computers, mobile devices, servers, electronic systems, networks, and data from malicious attacks. Sir, I am a beginner of cyber security. Where do I start? So you can start with identify threats, protect information, detect attacks and intrusions, respond to attacks and intrusions, recover database information security, rebuild defenses against intrusion. What exactly do cyber security do? Cyber security analyst protects organizational infrastructure such as computer networks and hardware devices from cyber criminals and hackers seeking to cause damage or steal sensitive bank account information or personal information. So this, why is the CIA triad is so important? Cyber attacks, cyber thefts and breaches are becoming increasingly common nowadays. So if you remember Facebook Cambridge analytical scandal, you come to know why this CIA triad we are using. So cyber threat evolution, 1977 virus came, 1995 breaking websites, 2000 malicious code, and 2003 and 4 advanced worm and Trojan, 2005 and 6 credit card theft, 2007 and 8 organized crime data theft. Then history of cyber security, Cyber security proper began in the year 1972 with a research project on ARPANET, that is called Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, which is located at the USA, a precursor to the Internet. ARPANET developed protocols for remote computing networking. In the year late 1988, a man named called Robert Morris had an idea. He wanted to gauge the size of the Internet. So Robert Morris became the first person successfully charged under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Although this ended happily for him, he is currently a tenured professor at MIT, USA. So cybersecurity statistics, if you see, cybersecurity statistics like in the year 2022, the total damage by cyber attacks reached 6 trillion. Can you imagine? 6 trillion US dollars. Cyber crimes caused 2 trillion in damages so far. There is a cyber attack every 39 seconds. A ransomware attack happens every 14 seconds. These are the very important statistics. My dear students, please remember 35% of security breaches are caused by human error because of cheap passwords and very easy passwords you are keeping. That is the reason. The worldwide information security market will reach 170.4 billion US dollars in 2022. On average, only 5% of company folders are properly protected. The average cost of data breach is you can call it as US dollars 3.86 millions. Phishing attacks account for more than 80% of security breach incidents. On average, every employee has access to 11 million files. The healthcare industry lost around 25 billion US dollars to ransomware attacks last year. By 2022, 100% of large companies will have a Cisco position for hiring. By 2022, there will be a 4 million unfilled cyber security jobs globally. So these are the cyber security statistics, and this is also global cyber crime damage by 2021. If you see 16.4 billion US dollars per day and 684.9 million US dollars per hour, 11 million US dollars per minute, 1,90,000 US dollars per second. These are the statistics. Top 10 most common passwords used in worldwide as a human being. We are keeping very simple passwords such as, see, they are keeping intruders, cyber attackers, malicious attackers, cyber criminals. They are retrieving this data within less than a second. Can you imagine? Users, they have attracted 1 lakh 17 lakhs 14,646. You can call it as within 1 second, these many cyber attackers, cyber attackers are hacking human being passwords within 1 second. The total 17 lakhs users kept password as a password, and 12 lakhs people they kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it a good practice of keeping such as simple passwords? No, never do like this. Some people are keeping ABC 1, 2, 3, India 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9, and QWERTY. And this is not a good habit of giving a common passwords or simple password.
Sir, your voice is not audible.
One second.
Yeah, sir,
Hello,
now it is
sir?
okay.
Yeah. 1 second.
Sir, is the class started today? Today is the first class.
Yes, today is the first class. Any doubt?
No, sir, actually I joined late, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm reminding you. Don't worry. I'm explaining what is cyber security and followed by the cyber threat evolution happened and what is the history of cyber security. I'm forwarding this PPT so that you can read once again. What is your name?
Srinivasulu.
Okay, no problem. You can ask any doubt whenever you are getting doubt. Okay?
Okay, sir, thank you. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So I have explained cyber security statistics, then global cyber crime damage by 2021, then top 10 most common passwords as a human being we are keeping, then cyber security definition I have explained, then basic concepts, then I have explained cyber security, then basic cyber security concepts I have explained, and this is the next branches of cyber security. See here. So what are the major branches of cyber security? There are 6 branches. So whenever you go to interview, they will ask you, what is cyber security? Can you explain what are the major branches of cyber security? You can explain cyber security is a way of protecting computer servers, data center, or any network data against cyber criminals or cyber attackers or malicious attacks. So that is called cyber security. There are 6 branches of cyber security. Network security. How, being a cyber security engineer or cyber security analyst, you are providing security mechanism or security levels in the network level. So maybe local area network, wide area network, and metropolitan area network. So it refers to a set of rules and configuration to protect network traffic and data. That is called network security. Then system security is nothing but system means computer or server. So for computer or server, how you are protecting your data or information by using antivirus software or firewalls. So it safeguards the system and operating system from malicious intrusion or modification or virus. So virus full form is vital information resource under siege. Then comes to the application security. So we are using so many applications in your mobile and data in your mobile or server. It protects the application from being hijacked. Information security is nothing but information means processed data is called information. Security means to protect the data or information, sensitive information from the system or server. It secures sensitive information from unauthorized access and prevents misuse, disclosure or destruction of data. Then web security. So daily we are using various web browsers like Mozilla, Google Forms, Avira, various web browser, Opera, various web browsers we are using. In order to protect at the web level, what type of antivirus and firewalls we are using to protect a web application from security breaches from unauthorized person attackers. Mobile security is nothing but, so in the mobile you are keeping your personal data and bank related data and other family related photos. So how you are providing security for that mobile devices? Protection of all gadgets associated with wireless computing like smartphones. You can call it as mobiles, tablets, smartphones, you can call it as tablets and laptops, etc. So this is about mobile security. then followed by the 7 layers of cyber security. There are 7 layers. I am going to explain 7 layers with explanation. Cyber security is not confined to a single architecture. Architecture is nothing but a structure which comprises the software and the hardware components and the connections among them. Instead, it's based on hierarchical layers to guarantee strong security. If you see the first layer, you can call it as the, you can start with the human layer, then perimeter security, network security, endpoint security, and followed by the application security and data security, and what is our mission critical assets as an organization or industry. So see the mission critical assets, what it does. This data that is absolutely critical, very, very important sensitive data to protect. That is called a mission critical assets. If you see especially DRDO and ISRO, they are keeping India government data, sensitive data, and that is called a mission critical assets. Data security, data is a raw material which can be touchable. Anything can be a data in this world. Take mobile is a data, because mobile having the length of the data, color of the data, cost of the data. See, various information we are retrieving through mobile. That is called a data. Data is a raw material. How you are providing the security for the data? Data security is a is when and there are security controls put in place to protect both the transfer and the storage of data. We are storing a huge volume of data in the server or data center. How you are providing security for the server or data center? Endpoint security. This layer of security makes sure that the endpoints of user devices are not exploited by breaches or scandals or attacks or any malicious attacks. Application security. So we are using various applications in an organization, sensitive applications, personal applications, organization related application, employee applications. So it involves the security features that controls access to an application and that application's access to your assets. Then network security. This is where security controls are put in place to protect the business network. That is called network security, maybe a local area network, wide area network, and a metropolitan area network. Then perimeter security is nothing but this security layer ensures that both the physical and digital security methods in order to protect the business as a whole. So we are making a fencing, you can call it as a fencing of the building or a data set. The human layer, despite being known as the biggest link in the security chain, like disgruntled employees, who resigned employees. So they don't want to keep their information in the confidential. They are going to reveal the sensitive information about the college. The human layer is a very necessary layer. These are the 7 layers of cyber security. Any doubts? Hello, my dear students. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Very good, very good. Now, see after that, year 2022's biggest cyber security threats. To watch out for remain attacks like phishing and identity fraud and business email compromise. It is said by V's. What is the meaning of this cyber security threat happened in the 2022? To keep your employees aware of these threats, attacks, cyber activities, and protect your reputation, bank account and sensitive data. You can call it as a bank account and sensitive data. So that is called, David Weiss explained, you need to be careful of who resigned employees. That employees are called disgruntled or disgruntled employees. Cyber security is the practice of protecting servers, data center, systems, networks and programs from digital attacks. These cyber attacks are usually aimed at accessing the data and changing the data or destroying sensitive information. Cyber security aims to reduce the risk of cyber attacks and protect against the unauthorized exploitation of systems, networks and technologies. If you see, cyber security professionals work continuously to protect computer systems against cyber criminals, cyber attackers and malicious attackers. The rates of cyber crimes and cyber attacks on national and private systems are on the rise in the year 2023. You can call it as in the year 2023, it is increasing again. So then cyber security professionals develop codes and practices to defend the systems from attack. There are two types of companies, those that have been hacked and those who don't know yet they have been hacked. These are the two types of companies or organizations we can see in the real-time environment. Creating a perfect defense system for data protection is the aim of cyber security. What is the aim of cyber security? Creating a perfect defense system in order to provide high security system for data protection in an organization or a company. Cyber security is a way of protecting the network, computers and other electronic gadgets from cyber criminals or cyber attackers. The malicious attackers delete, modify or delete the data, modify or leak confidential information, posing huge threat to a business or individuals. That is called malicious attackers. Okay. Then you can call it as cyber security helps the data out of reach from attackers by ensuring the integrity, confidentiality and availability of the data. Cyber security is how individuals and organizations reduce the risk of cyber attacks. So cyber security is also known as information technology security or electronic information security. So I have explained network security is the practice of securing a computer network from intruders or attackers, cyber criminals, whether targeted attackers or opportunistic. At the network level, local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network. Then application security focuses on keeping software and devices free of threats. Then information security, it protects the integrity and the privacy of data both in storage and in transit. Operational security, it includes the processes and decisions for handling and protecting data sets. So these are the cyber security methods. You can call it as essential cyber security measures or use strong passwords. Strong passwords are vital to good online security. It controls access to data and systems. Put up a firewall, use security software, update programs and systems regularly, monitor for intrusion and raise of awareness. So these are called cyber security measures. Few examples I am giving, that's all. You just remember these few examples. Okay. You can use these measures. At least you can protect. You can call it as these are the essential cyber security measures. Just keep in mind, very, very important, what are the security measures we are taking. Okay, what type of security measures we are taking. See, security methods: identify and access management, data loss prevention, and we are using proxies. Like in the network level, we are using CyberOg. CyberOg is an example for firewall. Different firewalls we are using for different conditions. Then encryption. Encryption is the mathematical conversion, mathematical mechanism in order to converting one form to another form, like XYZ to ABC to 1, 2, 3. That is called encryption with help of encryption key. Then firewall is a software. In order to protect the network level data, we are using various types of firewalls. CyberOg is the one of example. Cloud security. Cloud is an internet-based technology. There are 3 types of security issues of cloud computing. That is data level security, network level security, and host level security. Then antivirus and anti-malware. Antivirus is a software in order to protect our data, information in the system or server. Then anti-malware is a software in order to protect data or information from the malicious attacks. Then intrusion detection system is a mechanism in order to protect from the intruders what type of security and the firewalls we are using. Cyber liability and insurance. These are the various cyber security methods. So methods for cyber security, you need to identify the data, you need to identify the threats, attacks, and then protect the threats and attacks, then detect the threats and attacks, respond according to threats and attacks, recover. Then these methods for cyber security are process security and privacy, identity and access security and privacy, data security and privacy, application security and privacy, endpoint security and privacy, finally network security and privacy. So these are the various methods for cyber security. So these are the elements of cyber security. There are 5 important elements. I have explained already: application security, okay, information security, network security, disaster recovery, and end user compliance. If you see, I have explained already these network security, application security. See, this one you can make it after this, okay, so that you can understand after the diagram. So what is application security, network security, and information security? Okay, then followed by the cyber security through application security. See here, so we are performing cyber security activities through application security. There are various applications like the Internet of Things security. We are using IoT devices. Suppose our water tank is filled or not. Sometimes we are forgetting. That's why we are keeping IoT technology inside of the water. Whenever water tank fills, automatically it gets off. That is example for IoT security, IoT concept, Internet of Things. Collection of real-time objects in a network is called IoT. For that IoT devices, how you are protecting them, providing security. Then ICT security, information communication technology security. So there are various ICT tools we are using, like Moodle Cloud, Canvas, okay, and any kind of app software, etc. How you are providing security for ICT tools? Internet security. Internet is a network of networks, and whenever you are connecting to the network, internet, so you are in danger zone. Anybody can attack on your system or mobile. That's why you need to provide security for the internet security. Who invented internet? Internet is invented by Bold, Bernack, Newman. 3 scientists has been proposed. Then operational security means what type of operations you are performing on your application or in your organization or company. So how you are providing security for that. So end user education means end user like you and us are peers or customers. We need to take some security mechanism for protecting our data, our information. Then remaining application security, information security, network security, I have explained. Then this is the ABC of cyber security. So you must know it A to Z of precautions or measuring the tips and the tricks. As a human being, you need to remember. A stands for always log out after online transaction. You can call it as. Then B stands for be careful what you click. And C stands for clear cookies and delete browsing history at the end of each session. D stands for do not carry your PIN number, personal identification number, PIN number in wallets. E stands for enlighten yourself on cyber security measures. F stands for follow basic rules of social networking to protect online relationships. G stands for giving your personal information online is not advisable. H stands for hypertext transfer protocols. You need to prefer always HTTPS web browsers or websites rather than preferring HTTP. Because HTTPS stands for security. So nobody can hack your information. Then I stands for install latest antivirus protection. Then J stands for join hands to stop spreading fake news. K stands for keep software updated. L stands for lock your devices when not in use. M stands for monitor your accounts for any suspicious activity. N stands for never believe forwarded messages without checking source. O stands for only install apps and software from trusted sources. P stands for pay extra attention when using public Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is nothing but wireless fidelity. Q stands for quarantine all unused apps. R stands for report to police in case of cybercrime. S stands for scan any downloaded file before opening, using, installing. T stands for think before you click. U stands for use strong passwords with personal acronym. V stands for verify with whom you are interacting online. W stands for watch out for online scams. X stands for extra precautions for your online financial transactions. Y stands for your precautions will make you cyber safe. And Z stands for zero application in dark web. These are the ABC of cyber security. Then followed by the cyber security can be categorized into 5 distinct types. Those are Internet of Things security, critical infrastructure security, application security, and network security and cloud security. These 5 types of cyber security, but also 3 components that play active roles in a cyber security postures. That is people, processes, and technology. So if you see, cyber security threats happen likely to affect, need to understand better. Through viruses, likely to affect 64%. Okay. Then spyware attacks, 62%. phishing attack 52%, and firmware hacking 34%, internet protocol spoofing 32%, ransomware 31%, attacks on virtualization 30%, social engineering 26%, hardware-based attacks 26%, distributed denial of service 24%, IoT-based attacks 23%, botnets 22%, and rootkits 21%, man-in-the-middle attacks 20%, SQL injection 18%. So these are the cyber security data applies best practice and business intelligence in order to protect our data. 2. Cyber insecurity intelligence training and technology, that is called cyber SITT. So these are the 4 important components of cyber. Cyber is nothing but relates to computer or information technology or virtual reality. So altogether we can call it as cyber SITT. Cyber data SITT services and best practices. It improves the analysis, protection of data, intelligence, defense, application, and the training of your cyber needs. So that is called cyber SITT. Then 5 reasons why cyber criminals attack. You can call it as a disgruntled employees. I have explained who resigned from the organization. They are not hackers, but they are biggest threat to organization because they are revealing sensitive data of companies or organization data. Read, write, web clients with employees are the biggest threat to security. Publicity. Some hackers will target big branded websites, knowing that they will cause huge amounts of publicity if they can get away with it. Power. Some people, some criminals, attackers look for a weakness within a target's people, system or network and then extract and transmit the data to other hackers. The fourth one is revenge. This is linked closely to the first point of disgruntled employees. Freedom. Hacker cults, okay, such as anonymous claim that they fight for freedom and that all the work they do is to stop people from controlling them. A large portion of hackers is driven by the opportunity to break the unbreakable system and gain recognition from their peers. That is called the 5 reasons why cyber criminals attack. So reasons for cyber crimes and mechanisms used. Reasons for committing cyber crime like financial gain 16%, curiosity 12%, revenge 10%, regional benefit 7%, personal benefit 7%, excitement 6%. And what type of mechanisms they are using? Social engineering 21%, laptops 18%, remote access 17%, email 17%, mobile device 16%. These are the reasons for cyber crimes and mechanisms used. And cyber security standards. So the principal objective is to reduce the risks, including prevention or mitigation of cyber attacks. These published materials consist of collection of tools, policies, security concepts, security safeguards, guidelines, risk management approaches, actions, training, best practices, assurance and technologies. So that's why cyber security standard is a set of guidelines or best practices that organizations can use to improve their cyber security posture. Okay, so that is called cyber security standards. Then you can call it as cyber security principles. These cyber security principles are grouped into 4 keywords, 4 key activities: governing, governing the data, protecting the data, detection of the data, and responding the data. These are the four important principles. If you see, make cyber risk a priority for your board, produce supporting risk, manage and policies, and you can call it as determine your risk appetite. Then see the cyber security principles: network security, managing user privileges, incident management, monitoring, home and mobile working, secure configuration, removable media controls, malware prevention, user education and awareness, network security. So these are the terminology or jargon of cyber security. So I will explain confidentiality tools: encryption, access control, authentication, authorization, and physical security. So using a cyber security framework for web application security. So cyber security framework consists of standards, guidelines, and best practices to manage cyber security risk. So identify threats, protect the threats, detect the threats, respond to the threats, and recover. So this is about the first concept of components of cyber security. Okay. So where I kept the first one, you can call it as cyber security. Okay. So what are the components of cyber security? When we discuss data and information, we must consider the CIA triad. The CIA triad refers to an information security model made up of three main components: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Different elements of cyber security are application security, information security, disaster recovery planning, network security, end user security, and operational security. Apart from, there are three more components. Those are very, very important, like technology. Technology means application of science. We are using various technologies like antivirus softwares, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, software updates, patches, and test, functional testing, vulnerability scanning, penetration test. People like a human being, cyber hygiene, training and awareness, professional skills and qualifications, written procedures, authorized control, and physical security. Then processes, management systems, policies and procedures, handling of vendor or third parties, drills and audit regimes. So these are the various, you can call it as, okay, these are the cyber security elements of different elements of cyber security. Okay. Next. So there are three principles of cyber security. The basic tenets of cyber security are confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So together they are called the CIA triad. So confidentiality, protection of information in the system so that an unauthorized person cannot access it. Integrity means that data or information in our system is maintained so that it is not modified or altered or deleted by unauthorized parties. It is one of the three basic functions of security management that are present in all systems. Third concept is workflow of cyber security. Workflow for cyber security: instant response, team implemented in simulation. Within large organizations, the defense of cyber security assets generally involves the use of various mechanisms such as intrusion detection system to alert cyber security personnel to suspicious network activity. Information flow is a fundamental concept underlying the security of a system. The confidentiality of information in a system can be breached through unrestricted information flow. 10 steps to an effective approach to cyber security are risk management literacy, secure configuration, network security, managing user privileges, user education and awareness, incident management, malware prevention, monitoring, removable media controls, and home and mobile working. So these are the top 10, you can call it as top 10 cyber security approaches. Okay. Then this is the workflow of cyber security. It first review the alerts, understand, evaluate risk, mitigation, and deeper dive. So in the review alerts, incident handler can handle, understand whether it is what type of forensic or cyber attack, etc. Evaluate risk at the network analyst can perform. Incident coordinator performs mitigation. Malware analyst and real-time engineer can deep into the deeper dive. So cyber security frameworks, 5 functions are identity, protect, detect, respond, recover. These 5 functions represent the 5 primary pillars of a successful and holistic cyber security program. Next, 4th one, fundamentals of information security. There are 3 principles I have explained: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So CIA is also known as CIA triad. CIA triad is essential in cyber security as it provides vital security features, helps in avoiding compliance issues, ensures business continuity, and prevents reputational damage to the organization. The 3 letters in CIA triad stands for confidentiality, integrity, and availability. The CIA triad is a common model that forms the basis for the development of security systems. CIA triad are used for finding vulnerabilities and methods for creating solutions. Cyber security aims to protect computers, networks, and software programs from such cyber attacks. Most of these digital attacks are aimed at processing the data, altering the data, deleting sensitive information, extorting money from victims, or interrupting normal business operations. So the 5th one is threats, attacks, categories, and hacking. There are types of cyber threats are 3 types. So cybercrime includes single actors or groups targeting system for financial gain or to cause disruption. Cyber attacks often involves politically motivated information gathering. Cyber terrorism is intended to undermine electronic system to cause panic or fear. So latest cyber threats happened in the year 2022. What are the latest cyber threats that individuals and organizations need to guard against? How are some of the most recent cyber threats that the UK, US, and Australia governments have reported on? Okay. So Dridex malware. Dridex malware is nothing but it is related to Windows-focused banking Trojan. In the year 2019, it happened in the US government, Department of Justice. So charged the leader of an organized cyber criminal group for their part in a global Dridex malware attack. This malicious campaign affected the public, government, infrastructure, and business worldwide. So you can call it romance scams. In the year 2020, Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) warned US citizens to be aware of confidence fraud that cyber criminals commit using dating sites, chat rooms, and apps perpetrators take advantage of people seeking new partners, duping victims into giving away of personal data. Emotech malware in the year 2019, the Australian Cyber Security Centre warned national organizations about a widespread global cyber threat from Emotech malware. It is related to bank sensitive data, bank transaction data. So malware is a malicious software. It is that a cyber criminal or a hacker has created to disrupt or damage or legitimate users' computers data. There are a number of different types of malware, including virus, trojans, spyware, ransomware, adware, botnets. Virus stands for Vital Information Resource Underseas. It is a self-replicating program that attaches itself to a clean file and spreads throughout a computer system, infecting files with malicious code. Trojan, a type of malware that is disguised or legitimate software. Cyber criminals trick users into uploading Trojans onto their computer, whereby cause damage or collect data. Spyware is a program that secretly records what a user does so that cyber criminals can make use of this information. Spyware could capture credit card details. Ransomware. Ransomware is a malware which locks down a user's files and data with the threat of erasing it unless a ransom is paid. Adware, advertising software which can be used to spread anywhere. Botnets, network of malware infected computers which cyber criminals use to perform tasks online without the user's permission. Then Emotech, an advanced banking based malicious software that affects banking operations. Denial of service. DOS, DDoS.
Yes, it's completely full-time online training.
A denial of service, that is called DOS, is a series of cyber attacks that floods a computer or network so it can't respond to requests. Phishing. Phishing attacks use fake communication such as an email to trick the receiver into opening it and carrying out the intrusions inside. SQL injection. A structured query language injection is a type of cyber attack that results from inserting malicious code into a server that uses SQL. Man in the middle attack. A man in the middle attack is a type of cyber threat where a cyber criminal concepts intercepts communication between two individuals in order to steal data. So these are the types of cyber threats. Cyber threats, not threats. Okay. So cyber crime, cyber attack, cyber terrorism, I have explained. How cyber attacker spreads in the above threats through malware, viruses, trojans, botnet, SQL injection, phishing, farming, man in the middle attack, denial of service attack, cyber safety tips, update your software or operating system, use antivirus software, strong passwords. Do not click for links and emails from unknown senders, avoiding using unknown networks. So these are the types of cyber attacks: malware, phishing, SQL injection, DNS spoofing, backdoors, form jacking, insider threat, zero-day exploit, eavesdropping attack, drive-by download attack. So malware send anonymous mail. So every day over 60,000 free anonymous emails are sent from our servers. Make us the world's largest and most trusted anonymous email service. www.sendanonymousemail.net. So cybercrime stock image. You can call it as a computer information internet service data attacks, international warfare, theft network. This is called cybercrime stock image. Cybersecurity controls are mechanisms used to prevent, detect and mitigate cyber threats and attacks. Mechanisms range from physical controls such as security guards, surveillance cameras to technical controls including firewalls and multi-factor authentication. Classifying controls is by type, physical, technical, administrative, and by function, preventive, detective and corrective. So these are the three types: technical controls, administrative controls, physical controls. Introduction to network security. Network security protects your network and data from breaches, intrusions and other threats. Network security is a set of technologies that protects the usability and integrity of a company's infrastructure by preventing the entry or proliferation within a network of wide variety of potential threats. So network security works to keep the network safe from cyber attacks, hacking attempts and employee negligence. There are three components of network security: hardware, software, cloud services. And aspects of network security, there are four important aspects of network security. If you see data privacy, so data privacy is the protection of personal or sensitive information data from those who should not leave access to it, and the ability of individuals to determine who can access their personal information. Message integrity means that a message has not been tampered with or altered. Authentication is used by a server when the server needs to know exactly who is accessing their information or site. Non-reputation is the assurance that someone cannot deny the validity of something. Then eighth one is introduction to IDAM, identity and access management. Identity and access management provide control over user validation and resource access. Commonly known as IAM, identity and access management. This technology ensures that the right people access the right digital sources at the right time and for the right reasons. Identity and access management ensures that the right people can job roles in your organization, identifies identities, can access the tools they need to do their jobs. Identity management and access system enable your organization to manage employee apps without logging into each app as an administrator. So this is IAM is a framework of business processes, policies and technologies that facilitates the management of electronic or digital identities. If you see the diagram, application user, that is Michael. Michael is interacting server or data center through apps, application 1, application 2, application 3. Server user store 1, user store 2, user store 3 is server scale. Next, ninth one, introduction to cyber forensics. Cyber forensics is a process of extracting data as proof of crime while following proper investigation rules to nab the culprit by presenting the evidence to the court. Cyber forensics is also known as computer forensics, the science of collecting the data, inspecting the data, interpreting the data, reporting the data and presenting computer-related electronic evidence is known as cyber forensics. Evidence can be found on the hard drive or in detailed files. There are 9 steps that a digital forensics specialist usually take while investigating digital evidence. Computer forensics: first response, search and seizure; evidence collection, securing the evidence; data acquisition, data analysis, evidence assessment; documentation and reporting. So cyber forensics involves the investigations of computer related crimes by providing electronic evidence to support in criminal prosecution of these electronic facilitated crimes. If you see cyber forensics, computers and network forensics, mobile forensics, expert witness and estimation support, others data recovery, digital forensics lab setup, cyber crime and digital evidence. Then the last but one, introduction to application security. Application security describes security measures at the application level that aim to prevent data or code within the app from being stolen or hijacked. Application security is the process of developing the data, adding the data, testing security features within application to prevent security vulnerabilities against threats such as unauthorized access and modification. Example, authentication, authorization, encryption, logging and application security. Application security job. So application security developers can also use code to reduce secure flaws in applications. So application security, see, it is a process of developing, adding and testing security features within applications to prevent security vulnerabilities against threats such as unauthorized access and modification. See the diagram application. Through internet we are accessing from application security server. Then it is accessing from the application server with the latest framework. Okay. And the last topic, intrusion, introduction to data, data center and cloud security. Data security is the practice of protecting digital information from unauthorized access, the data, corruption, the data, or theft throughout its entire life cycle. So data is raw material, data center is a integration of high computing servers at one place is called the data center. Then data center is a physical device, collection of high integrated servers at one place is called cyber security. So there are 6 layers of Google data center. You can see the 6 layers of Google data center. So Google data center 6 layers of security is level 1. So signage and fencing and secure perimeter. Server perimeter, building access, security operations center, data center floor, secure hard drive destruction. So with this one, for the 11th concept is over. 12th concept, tools in cyber security. We have network security monitoring tools. There are various types of tools we are having. Okay. Network security monitoring tools, encryption tools, web vulnerability scanning tools, firewall tools, penetration testing tools, etc. And breach and attack simulation tools, cloud access security broker tool, detection and response managed detection and response. 13th one is technologies used in cyber security. We are using graphic user interface, that is GUI, for managing the security level. Central dashboard with controls available to administrator for configuration. Then you can call it as a hardware, software, various technologies we are using. See here the 14th one, techniques in cyber security. We are having antivirus software and updates, firewalls, backups, passwords, multi-factor authentication, virtual private network, employee security training. These are the few more, you can call it as a 7 techniques in cyber security. and techniques in cyber security, 7 powerful cyber security techniques you should already be using. Antivirus software and updates, firewalls, backups, passwords, multi-factor authentication, virtual private network, and employee security training. So with this one, I am closing the first subject. Okay. And any doubts, my dear students? My dear students, half an hour is there. Who is newcomer? Please open your laptop. I will start with Python programming. Who is the new person today's class?
Currently we have an opportunity there.
Who is
cyber security, okay?
New person?
It's completely 4 months of training. Okay, first it's technical training, class 1 month we have new project. After completion of training, you get the
New candidates, please respond. Divya, C. Divya,
Please respond.
G. Pavani,
only provide job
Please.
assistance
Lahari, Lavanya, Sari.
Anyone new person joined today or 2 days back?
Sir, today approximately 25 candidates are there, sir, new candidates.
Yeah. Unless you show the interest, you cannot learn the Python programming in order to implement cyber security applications.
Please respond, new candidates.
Please. Why? Anyone? Nobody is responding? Sir, any new candidates are there, sir, with laptop? With them only I can start practicals. Very, very important.
There's a Lahari. Lahari, respond. New candidates.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please open.
Already I am done, sir, yesterday.
Okay, today one more new candidate, new programs. So, have you done your homework programs, Lahari? Lahari. Lahari.
Sir, she left due to network
Lahari.
issues, I think. She will join.
New candidates, 37 students are there. Is there any new candidates, sir? Nobody is responding.
Yes, sir. Divya, C. Divya, respond.
Yeah. Who is
Yeah.
that?
Respond, Shreyas.
Yoshida.
Okay, very good. Please share your screen. Please share your screen.
Sir, actually I joined from laptop. I saw from a mobile.
See, you cannot practice through mobile. How do you can practice it? Please respond.
Lahari, respond. Lahari. Lavanya. Lahari and Lavanya.
See, you people show interest. Otherwise, it is very problem for you. You cannot show practicals in the practical session.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Please, what is your name?
Sir, my name is Lahari, sir.
Yeah, please share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, please share your screen.
Hello.
Yeah, perfect. So,
Hello.
I think you have installed your Python software. Yes or no?
Sir, I installed and yesterday I done 3 programs, sir.
Perfect. Now go to CMD, command prompt,
Hello.
type CMD.
Good afternoon, Suma. calling from Radworks. I am calling from Radworks regarding job opportunity.
Yeah. CLS, clear screen.
Sir, starting I'm getting like this. What have to do, sir?
Where?
Okay, currently we have an opening for cyber sections.
Yeah, CLS, clear screen. No problem. CLS enter. Go to left side corner and increase the font of your window.
Okay, sir.
Go to left side corner. What you are doing? Yeah, right click. Left side corner. Yeah, right click. You are keeping there. Yeah. Right click. See the font. No, not that one. Right click. Not that one. Again close that one. Once again do. Right click. Yeah. Font is there. Okay, maximize first. First maximize that window. Here it is there. Yes, middle. Yeah. Now try. It is not showing. You keep it right side, little bit right side, from there only. Yeah. Now see. Can you increase Control plus at least? Keep there. You close this one. You close this one. Yeah. Control plus. Do. Control plus. Do. Yes. Control plus. Once again. Yeah. It's enough. It's enough. Now type Python. Python. Perfect. Enter. Yeah. 3.11.1. Write down. Hash. Write a Python program. Hash. Write a Python program to perform swapping of two numbers using static input and third variable. Swapping of two numbers using static input and third variable.
Hello, good afternoon, Sapada. I am calling from Radworks.
Enter.
I am calling from Radworks regarding job opportunity.
A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, A is equal to 3, enter. B is equal to 4, 4, enter. Then T is equal to A, that is the input. A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4. Now I am writing logic. T is equal to A, enter. A is equal to B. Enter. B is equal to T.
Hello, good afternoon.
This is the logic. Enter. Now I am expecting output value. Now type A, you should get 4.
Okay, I will take
A,
the question.
enter. A, what you are doing? Unmute yourself. Yeah, A, enter. Yeah, A became 4. It internally swapped. And B value, enter 3. See, you are getting. So this is write a Python program to perform swapping of two numbers using static input and third variable. Okay, now quit. Same program you can execute in a scripting way. Quit. QUIT, parenthesis begin, parenthesis close. Lahari. Yeah, enter. Enter. CLS, clear screen. Yeah, notepad, space, swap t means third variable, swap t dot py. Extension is Python extension dot py. It is a file name, swapping. Enter. Now yes, do you want to create file? Yes. Now increase the font. Last, very small. Use 24. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now open once again notepad. Swap WT. No. Enter. Enter. Yes. Write a Python program hash. Increase the font. See, I am not finding what you are writing. Why it is coming default that much? You can increase here. Yeah, 20. Yeah, you can keep 20 at least. Okay. Yes. Yeah, now increase. Yeah, write a Python program. Same program you write. Just now we have completed. Write a Python program to perform swapping of two numbers using static input. Swapping of two numbers using static input and static input
Currently we have an opportunity based on cybersecurity. It's completely
and third variable.
Are you interested?
Same program you can try.
Loading coaching. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir, I'm entering A but not getting the value, sir. Once see my screen.
Show me your screen. Why? See so many times. Yeah. No, not like that. Now print. Remove A value below. Print parenthesis begin, double quotes begin after swapping. After swapping. Colon, double quotes closes, comma, A comma B, parenthesis close. Now save the program. Control S, minimize, then go to execute.
What I should do, sir? You need to type Python and that program name. Python.
So you
Swap
can type
py.
Python space swap.py. Enter. Yeah, after swapping 4,3, you are getting output. You are saying not getting. Okay. CLS, clear screen. My voice is audible, Lahari? Yeah. Now Python. Type Python. Type Python. Enter. Now write one more program. Write a Python program to perform swapping of two numbers using dynamic input and the third variable. Yeah. Enter. A is equal to int of input of Lahari. My voice is audible. Double quotes begin. Enter value of double quotes begin. Enter value of A. Do all of you whatever she is following, same thing you can follow. Enter value of A, double quotes closes, parenthesis close 2 times. Enter. Yeah, you can enter 5. Enter. B is equal to int of input of enter value of B. Double quote closes, yeah, 6. Now write logic. T is equal to A. This is called a dynamic input. T is equal to A. Enter. A is equal to B. And B is equal to T. Now print, enter, print after swap, print parenthesis begin, double quotes begin, after swapping, colon, double quote closes, comma, A, comma, B. Parenthesis close, enter. See, you are getting 6, 5. Same program you can execute in a scripting way. Quit. I don't want to say now. Now you have, now see, remember, Lahari, talk to me. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you have seen the program. Same program you can execute in a scripting way.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, share your screen. Now you can give file name swap dynamic.py. Where is your screen? Notepad. Quit, parenthesis begin, parenthesis close. Quit CLS, clear screen. Yeah, notepad space swap dynamic.py. Swap dynamic.py. Enter. Now write down yes. Write a Python program. Now you have to do your own. I want to check. Yeah, it's okay. Font is okay. swap dynamic.py. Enter. Write a Python program to perform swapping of two numbers using dynamic and third variable.
Is it right, sir?
Yeah, show me. Dynamic input, yes. Now, A is equal to int of input of, it is okay. Next, maximize that window. Notepad window you can maximize. Yes. Enter. No. A is equal to int of input of dynamic input. I told you. Same thing. Yeah. You can write.
I'm calling from Jargon regarding job opportunity. Currently, I am looking for job. I will take the coaching.
Correct. After swapping, comma A, comma B. Perfect.
Are you interested? Okay, it's a 4 months of training.
Oh, I enter.
Training last 1 month. They have mini project.
Yeah, save the program. Now you share entire screen. Yeah. Now Control S, go to command prompt and execute Python space swapping dynamic.py. Python space swap dynamic.py. Enter. Yeah, it is asking the system. Enter the value of A. Anything you can enter. Any value. Perfect. Now one more logic for swapping. Python, just no CLS, clear screen first. Python, enter Python. Enter. Hash, write a Python program. Write a Python program. to perform swapping of two numbers. To perform swapping of two numbers without using third variable. Without using third variable. And use static input. And use static input. Now enter A is equal to, you can give any value. A is equal to some value, B is equal to some value. This is the input variables. Now I am developing logic. Enter. A is equal to A plus B. A is equal to A plus B. Enter. B is equal to A minus B. Enter. A is equal to A minus B.
Hello.
Enter.
I am calling from Bangalore.
After swapping,
Hello. Priyanka, good afternoon. I am calling from Bangalore. Regarding Java.
print,
Currently, I am looking for
parenthesis begin, double quotes begin, after swapping,
coaching Priyanka.
colon, double quote closes,
Okay. Priyanka.
Yeah, come on.
We have an opportunity based on cybersecurity.
Enter.
It's completely full-time training and hiring process. Are you interested?
see you are getting output,
Okay.
you have taken input A is 7, now A became 3, B value is 3 you have taken, B became 7. That is the swapping using without using third variable. Now D we are not using. And use static means we are assigning the values. Same program you execute in a scripting way. Lahari. Go to quit. You can do now. Same program. Same program you show me in CLS clear screen.
Sir, here swap dynamic or static?
Swap static, right? Python. You can give a swap without dot py. Yeah. Now this is without using third variable and you without using third variable and use static input. Write a Python program. Yeah, now do. And A is equal to dynamic. You can use dynamic. Okay, no problem. Yeah, int of input of. No problem. You can use A is equal to int of input of enter value of A.
ఫిజిక్స్కి వెళ్ళేదాన్ని. నాకు తెలిసి ట్రైనింగ్ ఈరోజు కన్ఫర్మ్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను. బట్ నా అయ్యేసరికి ఫిజిక్స్కి వెళ్ళాలి కదా, అందుకే నైట్
After swapping A comma B. Yeah, Control S. Save the program. Yeah, now minimize, execute Python. Without .py. Very good. So that's all from my side. Any doubts, my dear students? 36 students are there. Tomorrow onwards, you join at same time, all of you. And remaining students, please explain your assignment 1 and assignment 2. And new students, I am going to give you assignments. After my explanation, I am again tomorrow I am going to remind the first topic and we'll start second module. Okay, so that's all from my side. Any doubts, my dear students?
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Please ask me.
Sir, why we are using this notepad like Python swipe without? Why you are giving that command, sir?
It is a file name because you want to develop your own code. That's why Python is a scripting language. Python can be executed in two ways. One is IDLE and one more is a scripting way. So IDLE you can use PyCharm, Jupyter, anything, Eclipse, there also it provides. And scripting way you can write your own code.
Sir,
Yeah.
till now ideally we have not executed, no, sir.
You have executed. Command prompt you are in Python 3.11.1 you are getting. That is called IDLE.
Command prompt is ideally and notepad is the scripting, sir.
Okay. Perfect. Yes, correct.
Thank
You
you,
are.
sir.
And I have sent material yesterday. You please follow that one. Read once again.
Okay, sir.
You will get knowledge and practice more. Then tomorrow we'll see remaining programs. Okay? Any doubt?
Sir, why we are giving commands, sir? Actually, I know little bit of Python, but don't know how to use that coding execution in the practical, sir.
Yeah, now you are doing. Slowly you can improve. Don't worry. So Python
sir.
is.
My doubt is why you are giving commands, sir? Without command, we can't execute programs, sir.
Which commands? It's instructions, not commands.
Yes, sir. Here we are giving no, sir. Python swap without .py.
Those are the for model purpose I am giving two programs models. Then you can do your own. That's all. It is not a commands. Just you want to learn. That's why with your hands you are practicing. You will get knowledge. That's why I am giving commands. Those are not commands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yesterday you have given homework matrix addition and subtraction. Can I give their matrix addition .py?
Yes, correct. You can use matrix addition.py for remembering. Suppose you want to see after two days what is the file name you are not recollecting. That's why for nomenclature I am giving the name matrix addition.py, matrix multiplication. You can give any name, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4 also you can give. Okay? That is not a problem.
Okay.
So if no doubts, I am closing the session. Sir is going to share a video. You can also listen that video. Okay. Thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity. Yeah. Any doubt?
Sir, I have one doubt. In programming, I'll share my screen. Will you clarify it?
Yeah, please share your screen.
Larry,
Who
can you
is that?
please
Asadi?
stop sharing your screen?
No, I'm not sharing. Yeah.
Ah,
See, now basic programs you are doing. After 2-3 modules, I will give you very big programs, cryptography by using Python. That's why I'm teaching Python also. We can do password cracking, password breaking, very interesting programs. Yeah. Share your screen, Navesri.
sir, isn't it
Yeah.
visible?
Not yet. Please show me.
అసైన్మెంట్ వచ్చేసి మొత్తం తీసుకోండి కొన్ని ఆన్ క్వశ్చన్స్ తీసుకోండి.
Sir, I hope now it's visible.
Yeah, let's see. No, so far not yet. Yeah, now it is visible.
Sir,
Yeah,
this
tell me.
program, like to find the oldest person, I have doubt in this program, sir.
Yeah, tell me. Where is it?
Sir, we need to find the oldest person, either Java, Python, or DevOps. So the oldest person in this is Python, but it is giving Java and Python as a output. That is what I'm getting.
Candidate in progress అనేసి
No. Why? No. You
You
execute this program.
సబ్మిట్ చేయలేదు.
So
It
the
is
output should be Python, no, because Python is having the age of 98. So the output should be Python, right? But it is giving Java and Python.
Which editor you are using?
Sir, Google Colab, sir.
Yeah, it will support. Google Colab supports everything. For every program it supports. If you give extension, you will get .py means Python, .java means Java, .c means C language, .cpp means C++. Right? Not
Yes, sir.
it is integrated. It is integrated. Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, it will support, but my question is, why the output is Java and Python here? The output should be only Python, right?
Yes, where you have written?
Sir, here, this program, I'm talking about this program, sir.
Okay. I am not visible that program. It is very small letters. Can you increase? Right. What is the aim of the program? Yeah. What is the aim of the program? Yes.
Sir, to
Now it
find
is.
the oldest person.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it is in Python only. That means ages you have given Java 36, Python 98. Okay. Yeah, perfect.
See the output. It is giving Java and Python as output.
No, it is wrong. You are calculating only oldest person means it should come Python, na?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm asking. Why it is giving Java and Python?
Okay, I understood. Somewhere else you have done mistake. It should give a Python only. For name in age. Okay. So oldest person. You can print oldest person. Where you have seen this program?
Sir, somebody I've shared.
Yeah.
When you ask in the class, they have executed and they have shared. I took a picture of that program and I have executed. But after that, I got Java and Python as the output.
Yeah. No, Python should come. So same program I have shared in the our group to find out oldest person. In this program there is no mistake, but it should give Python only answer. in my program, who is the oldest person? John. So I'm sharing the screen. Please check.
Indentation error, sir. Last line.
Correct. Print. You move, take it into. Now execute.
Now you can.
Now execute it. Will give Python only. Yes. See now. Correct. It is a indentation problem. Very good. And that's all from my side today. And you can execute a few more programs in my PPT I kept. We will see tomorrow a few more programs. Okay.
Thank you, sir. And Sushmita, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Hi all. So started leaving this session already. Swarna here. When trainer was there, the count was already 31 and now they started leaving. Yatil, you did not tell after this session I'm going to take for 5 minutes.
Ma'am, I have already updated in the WhatsApp group.
Then why did they leave?
I don't know, ma'am.
Ask the candidates who left to join again.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, guys, how was the session today?
It's nice, ma'am.
Okay.
It was good, ma'am.
Good, ma'am. Good, ma'am.
Okay, how is the classes going on?
Good, ma'am.
Okay, understanding the topics, right?
Yeah, understanding.
Yes,
ma'am.
So I know the trainer is very much experienced and he is giving you the exposure completely according to the corporate requirement. In fact, more than what is there in your content. Okay, so I also.
Ma'am, you are not audible, ma'am.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, ma'am. Now you.
Okay. So the content copy you have, right, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please make sure along with the extra topics when a trainer is in module number 1, you guys are understanding all the topics in the content. Okay, all the topics in the content is being covered before the trainer is going to the next module. And if any doubts are there, I'm very much sure trainer is going very slow and in the pace how a fresher candidate should understand. But still, if you have any doubts, you can go ahead and ask the trainer. Okay, and I wanted to talk to you guys because as you can see already the placements have started. Okay, now I want the Bangalore batch also to be stable as our other Hyderabad batch. Okay, so our Hyderabad batch candidates are pretty much serious. Every day I can see at least 48 candidates, 46 to 48 candidates joining the session regularly. Okay, if they are taking leave, intimation mail is dropped down to the point of contact and this 15 days senior.
Ma'am, you are not.
Ma'am, in middle your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Okay, so what is the issue? I have full network here.
Hello.
Now it is better, right?
Yeah, now it is okay.
Okay, so I tell you now as the placements have already started. Okay, so we are getting requirements from DSCI and our other clients. So we would be starting very soon to share your profiles with all our clients and saying that you guys are undergoing a cyber security training. That means very soon by end of January or initials of February, your placements would start even before your training finishes. We have the market is very good currently for cyber security and every client have requirement. Okay, previous clients for whom we have been doing placements for cyber security candidates. So I want to tell you guys to be very, very serious. If at all you want any leave, until and unless it is very much necessary, do not take leave. I want everybody to participate in self-study sessions. Okay, in self-study, we are also going to start presentation sessions, okay, where you guys are going to be grouped for four candidates in a group. Okay, four candidates in a group will be made a team, and each team have to give presentation one day. It will definitely boost your self confidence, and how to articulate any technical topic, articulate any technical topic it might be, or how to explain a topic. Everything you will learn in your presentation skill. And also, if anything is going wrong, like anything, any improvement have to be done, that will be informed by your soft skill trainer. Okay, you also had a soft skill session, right, this weekend? How many joined for that session? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
27 candidates are joined, ma'am. 27.
Okay, this Saturday, let me check tomorrow, right? Okay, so again you will have soft skill session. Just ask him also along with the topics what soft skill trainer Leo is conducting. Along with that, if you have any doubts, you ask them. Ask him how to introduce yourself. I think that and all is already included in your content, but still, if any more doubts you have, ask them. Okay, I was pretty happy seeing the end of the session, how you guys were asking the questions, how the session was very much interactive. So it is pretty good. And also, I want the candidates who are not speaking up, them also to start speaking. Okay, I want everybody in the batch to be similar. Okay, so our goal is to make all 50 candidates to be placed. Okay, to get placed, being proactive is very much necessary. Okay, so if you have any doubts, go ahead and ask. And once we make groups, no, four candidates in a team, you will get more like you guys will become more open up, and you guys will talk more. Because in internal, if you have to do a presentation, it is sort of like your project what you have done in your final semester maybe. So you have to interact with each other, and you have to see which topic she is taking, which topic you are taking, and which program you are going to execute, everything. So start working on that. Yetil, please go ahead and make teams for them. Give them the priority if they want. If they have, or if two or three of them already know each other, and if they want to be in a team, put them in a team. And remaining candidates also, take four candidates in a team, and make a group. Start off the presentation sessions. Okay, from Tuesday.
Ma'am, I need to divide 4 as a team, ma'am.
Correct. Yes. 4 as a team you divide. 4 as a team, or 5 as a team. You can go ahead and divide, and give them a topic for presentation. One day, one team is going to give the presentation on the topics covered already, on the modules covered already. Okay, the team which is doing good, no, guys, the team which is giving a best presentation will also be rewarded. So keep that in mind, just to give you a little push to be more encouraging, or to be more enthusiastic about, excited about the presentation. So give your best, and main thing is start preparing now. Don't think like you will get separate time for preparation, and you can prepare after completing the training program. If you think so, that would be a great loss, because already by next this month then we will start off the placements. Okay, so start preparing yourself very well, and give your best. Do not take much leaves. Okay, your leaves also will be your issue, because you will be missing the topics, and then it will damage the interview performance what you will take. Okay, so concentrate more on the topic, and be serious about the training. Okay, so thank you for your time. All the best. And yes, so if anything is there for me, you can ask your doubts. If any doubts you have, please go ahead and ask. It is majorly on cybersecurity roles itself, Pooja. So our main concentration would be on cybersecurity role itself. Companies related to cybersecurity, like data resolve and all, they work majorly on cybersecurity only. So those companies only will come. Okay. So it might be any Standard Chartered Bank or any other company, reputed company, MNC also. First preference is given for cybersecurity role itself. Um, um, so Manasvi, yes, our target is to make Hyderabad candidates placed in Hyderabad or nearby location. But having said that, we have clients pan India. Okay, so from everywhere we might get the clients. And as a fresher, I think you have to be open for relocation if you're getting a good opportunity. From Hyderabad means you are limiting yourself, you are limiting yourself in a particular area, right? So that might not fetch you good company or good project is what I feel. But again, it's your priority. Company coming from other location, you may not attend the interview. Company coming from Hyderabad, you can. Okay. And Lahari, starting package depends from company to company, but uh, minimum I can say per month, to break it down, 20,000 take home, 15 to 20,000 is bare minimum I can say. Okay, so all MNCs will start with 3 lakhs package. Deductions will be there, right? You know, right? Once you, as I know you guys are fresher, but once you get a job and it is there. So okay. So you will have deductions in the salary. So take home would be a decent amount for fresher. And also we do get companies with coming big packages. They might have like big package in the sense no company is going to cross 5 lakh per annum. Okay, maximum would be 5 lakh, but most of the companies come between very less means it would be 2.8 to then it increases, and average most of the company with between 3 to 4 most of the companies will come. Okay, that would be the package idea I can give. And any placement will have virtual or physical. See, all the placements interview we will try to get it done virtually. Kirti, all the interviews are done virtually itself. We will make sure the interviews are done virtual, because the training is virtual, and if the company is from other location or multiple rounds are there, so in such cases we try, all 99% of the companies will do virtual interviews itself. Okay, and after the placement, few companies prefer their employees to be there in the location, so you have to go to the location for work, but interview process class where when will I find content on the previous class recordings? Okay. Saida, why? Yatin, please share the recordings um, and notes content for the new candidates. Okay, and also Saida, I will talk to the trainer. Let's have a quick review session of all the classes taken. Okay, I will talk to the trainer. Next class when you join, you will have um, uh, a crash course kind of thing, like the revision session for all the previous topics completed. Okay, we will get you to the speed to the current batch. No need to worry about that. All the content and the class recordings, also with the class recordings, I will tell the trainer personally that a few of the topics to be taken for the new candidates. Okay, in any company when placed, will they provide training? So Tejaswini, it depends from company to company. If see, mostly you guys will be taken into L0, L1 level, and company prefer to take the candidates who have already done a training, who already have a certificate on cyber security. So 90% of the companies will not have any training after you get selected. But having said that, so any company which have a a niche project working on, and there is a particular tool which you should know to work on that project, such company might give you, but most of the companies will not have any separate training. Okay, how many interviews will be provided? Noor, for every candidate we will provide minimum 5 to 6 interviews. Okay, minimum, I'm telling you, minimum 5 to 6 interviews will be provided for all the candidates. Interview process will be done, will we have aptitude test. Tejaswini, it depends from company to company. A few companies have direct technical round and a HR round. A few companies come with aptitude, technical and HR. So it depends on company to company. It would be a general interview, how you attend. Now, when you attend an interview, you have seen, right, how many rounds will be there. It will be typically same interview. Okay, it depends from company to company. And what else? I joined this session today, ma'am. So can you share the recording? Yes, yes. Recording will be provided. Company, how many company? See, we don't have any count, Sheetal. We see, for our previous batch, we are still supporting them if they are interested. Few of the candidates, they opted for higher studies, and at that time few candidates were not available due to some personal issues. So we are still supporting those candidates. It has been like more than 20 companies which have arrived for the placement. So we don't have any exact count, but every candidate we will assure that you will attend more than 6 interviews. Okay, and will we be having a session on? Preeti, I can. You will be having sessions from your seniors, definitely, who have been placed in other companies. So you can ask their experience. Okay, and you will also have sessions about how to attend an interview in your soft skill session. But there will be no exclusive session saying that okay, now shell company is coming, and how will be the interview, how will be the rounds. You will not get any exclusive session like that. But yeah, your seniors who have been placed in shell, they can tell you how was the interview and how was the session over there. Okay, so ma'am, will you provide the certificate? Yes, of course, Kirtana. So this is a certification and placement course. You will be getting the certificate directly from DSCI. Data Security Council of India is going to share you the certificate. Okay, so it will write the you have the so and so candidate has completed Cyber Siksha training program, which was a collaboration from Microsoft and DSCI, which was done by RiseWorks. So it will be clearly mentioned. It is a certification course and a placement course. Okay, placement assistance course. Will you for any criteria for interview? Yes, there will be a cutoff for interview criteria. So it depends from company to company. Few companies come with saying 50% throughout. Few companies, most of the companies, 80% of the companies come with 60% throughout. Few companies come with branches specification. Few companies come with any branch of engineering. So it depends from company to company, Apeksha. Okay, any other
when do we Ma'am,
go ahead.
hello. When do we expect the companies coming, ma'am? Like in February or in January itself?
That is what I'm telling. By end of January, you can start expecting companies to come. So don't take the training lightly. You can say half of the training is completed. In the interview, half of the training questions is asked what you will answer. So that is the reason I'm telling from day one itself, take the training seriously and learn all the topics. Ma'am, I'm also new to the class. Please provide the recording. Yes, Yathil, please make a note of it. Most of the candidates you have added, no, they are new to the batch. So definitely, guys, yes, you will be given recording class recordings will be provided to you.
Just now I have shared in the WhatsApp group also recordings links.
Great, yeah. And also share the content copy once again in the WhatsApp group so that who have been added today, no, they will also get access to that.
Yes, ma'am. I have shared notes, completed classes.
Great. Okay. And since we have not completed cyber section, then we have cyber security skills in resume. It is not necessary that to add cyber siksha. Now, see, now while training is ongoing, the profile what we take, it is your current profile. Okay, once you complete ongoing companies, that is enough, because we tell that you are undergoing cyber siksha training program. They already know that you are undergoing, and interview process will be based on that. Okay, and once you complete the training program, once you submit your project, after that we also take your profile again. Okay, at that time you can add cyber siksha course, cyber siksha completed. At that point can be added when you complete the training course. Tejasvi. Okay, fine then. So all the best, guys, and we will let you know if session is there on Monday or not. It's a Pongal, right? So we will keep you posted by EOD that if session is there or not on Monday. So something about chance of Microsoft internship was said initially. Yes, Priyanka. So every batch, no, once we complete every batch, 2 or 3 candidates will get a chance for an internship with Microsoft. So that's what I was telling. Be active, and once they come in your batch, also make sure you are the best candidate in the batch who gets an internship with Microsoft. Every session when we every batches we do, from every batch they give internship opportunity for few of the candidates, and we will let you know. Many other companies, even along with Microsoft, other companies also give internship opportunity, which you can take up with. Any other questions?
Ma'am, we can have the study material, ma'am, to study the.
Yeah, soft copy of the study material is provided.
Veena, I
Link is
have
provided.
already shared in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah, daily I am making the self study also, no?
Yeah, that itself is enough, sir, to read.
Again, I will share now. Okay.
Check, that is more than enough. Okay, so you can, whatever content is being followed in the cyber siksha content, I can see your batch, like there is extra topic is being taught. Okay, so whatever is being given by Data Security Council of India as a content, for that study material is also provided in a link. Okay, Ethil will be sharing it in the group. Okay, beyond that, if you have any topic, if you're gaining more knowledge, if you're searching it in Google or anywhere, that is well and good. You can also go ahead, if such certain topic you are studying and you feel like okay, material is insufficient, go ahead and ask your trainer. You can ask your trainer, sir, we need additional material for this topic. That all will happen only if you start studying from today, guys. So please make sure you're starting your studies from today itself. You're starting your preparation from today itself.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, why, Pravalika, do you have any of your friends who are interested to join the session?
No, ma'am. Just I want to ask if they are interested or.
Yeah, you can go ahead and ask. We have next batch starting. They will not join this batch, but they will join the next batch, which is going to start from February 1st.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we are starting another batch from February 1st. They will be joining in that batch. Yours would be a senior batch for them.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Fine.
Ma'am, hello, ma'am.
Yes, please go ahead.
Ma'am, the next batch will be for 2022 candidate and 2023?
No, it is only for 2022. And as the requirement is more, and we have got the next batch approval, so it is going to be similar, same computer science background, 60% throughout, 2022 pass out.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, guys. So yes.
We are getting we are getting like in 1 month itself. We are getting the opportunities, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes. So you have to make most of these opportunities now. Okay, don't wait like okay. They said 6 interviews will get, 5 interviews will get. I will crack the next one. I will crack the next one. Start preparing so good that you will be able to crack the first interview only. Okay. See, you guys. We have given you a platform. We have made it ready, and we have given you the platform. Now it is on you that you showcase your skills on the platform. Okay, so whatever the hard work Microsoft is doing, how much ever they are spending, and whatever we are assisting them, everything, the final product is you guys. So you guys make sure that you are gaining the knowledge at the best, and making it making best use of it. That's all. Can we expect the placement from government and private companies? Government is not, I'm not sure if we are going to get any government projects, but private companies, yes, all MNCs, startups to MNCs, every companies will come for the placements. Tejaswini. Any other questions, guys? Okay, so thank you for joining the session. Please maintain this attendance every day. Okay, and stop giving just one reason you guys have got network issue. Network issue, if it is there, if it is one for some time, network might go, it will not go for whole 2 hours. Okay, so don't stop saying network issue. If you're saying some lame reason and skipping the class, you are the one who's lost. So stop doing that and attend the class seriously, and make sure, as I said, you are using the session for your betterment. Okay, so happy Pongal for everybody, and we will inform you soon about Monday's session. Join the self-study session, and take the topic from Yetil. Yetil will give the topic for your presentation. Start working on it, and do good. And if anything is there, you can keep me posted, please. And also, yeah, one more thing, Yetil has shared you the feedback sessions, right? Feedback questions, some 8 questions have been shared. Please fill your feedback and share it, okay, according to the trainer. I want everybody who have joined today, tomorrow, who have joined today, no, take 2 days time, fill that feedback and send. Who are joining from, who are there in the session for many days, please reply to that today itself.
Ma'am, I didn't share it till now. I will share it now.
Okay, share it, yeah. Share it, yeah. Okay, thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Rohan.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Can we
You
end
can
the-
leave now. Yeah, if you have any doubts, who is that?
So,
Yeah, is there any
sir,
doubts?
will you provide the companies for interview post completion of the training too?
Yes, we will arrange interviews. I think you will have 5 to 6 interviews based on companies' offers.
Yeah, sir. After that, will you provide what?
What now? Yeah, I am not getting you.
Sir, for March 15th, the training will be end of, right?
Yes.
So after that, will you provide the companies for interview, or how I'm asking?
In 1 month only you will get interviews offers. No, you will get at the ending of this January only you will get the offers. That one only ma'am explained clearly just now.
Yes, sir. Why my question is like, if we get placed, it's well and good. If not, means
No.
immediate,
Everyone will get the offers. Okay, everyone will be placed. Actually, we don't
fine,
have
sir.
only 1 to 2. We have so many placement offers. No, everyone will get placed. So no need to
Sir,
worry.
it's like 100%.
Thank you.
Is right, sir?
Yeah. Everybody will be placed. Okay, is there any doubts?
Sir, please provide the like interview question.
Okay, I will talk to management and I will ask them when I need to provide. And keep it on mind. I will divide you for batches. Okay, I will divide 5 candidates for each batch, and they need to make an presentations. I will give you questions of that, and I will provide some 8 questions. You need to give an feedback on trainers. Okay. how he is teaching, how he is going on in the session, how is your communication skills. You need to give an feedback on trainer. I will share you that questions in afternoon session. Okay.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You can leave session now.
Thank you, sir.
Hello. Hello. Awesome. Open.